Hello everyone, and welcome to my Days of Our Lives official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Stefan discovers Jude's maternity, finds inheritable report in DiMera's safe. Days of Our Lives reveal that Stefan DiMera could be on the verge of making a stunning discovery. DOL suckers can anticipate Stefan to open up the DiMera safe during the week of June 10th to 14th, so that could lead to curiosity and a big shock. Sloane Peterson made quite a boob back when she was working overtime to conceal Jude Brady's true maternity. Days suckers will recall that Sloane altered the inheritable testing report, but also Nicole DiMera lost it and had to get another dupe. That left Sloane scrabbling to sneak in the DiMera manse and exchange out the results with yet another set of altered bones. Unfortunately, Sloane got confused in the rush of it all and left the real results behind by mistake. That means there's evidence that Jude is Auntie J. DiMera's son right there in the DiMera living room. Days left this part of the story swinging, but perhaps it'll eventually come back around now that Stefan's going to be digging in that safe. It seems like the high occasion for Stefan to find that inheritable testing report and figure out that EJ isn't the father of Nicole's baby after all. Still, what will he do with it? There's a good chance Stefan will do what DiMeras do, stylish and resort to some blackmailing, if Stefan indeed discovers that information. Stefan wants nothing further than to get Gabby Hernandez DiMera out of captivity, but EJ hasn't been any help in that department. EJ may not be the DA presently, but he's still an important man with significant connections. Days observers might see Stefan hang to blow up EJ's marriage if he doesn't reunite him with Gabby ASAP. Stefan could argue that EJ had better figure out a way to make this be if he wants to hold on to Nicole and the little family he's created with her. Perhaps Stefan will put it together that EJ is willingly hiding the maternity from both Nicole and Eric Brady. That could give Stefan some enough juicy knowledge to drop on Nicole and Jude's factual father if EJ doesn't misbehave. Stefan's influence could shoot EJ back to Melinda Trask's office to press into freeing Gabby right down. Our prognostications point to EJ Wharf in some tight spots as he tries to keep Jude's maternity under wraps, so Stefan may get updates on that shocking news and cause problems. In a twist that no bone saw coming, Stefan DiMera set up himself face to face with a disclosure that could shake the veritably foundations of the DiMera family. It all began when Stefan, driven by a admixture of curiosity and dubitation, decided to dig deeper into the secrets held within the ignominious DiMera safe. The safe, a vault of numerous family secrets and dark histories, had always been a point of conspiracy for Stefan. Still, this time, his instincts told him that there was commodity specific he demanded to uncover. With a sense of urgency, he manipulated the intricate cinch and eventually opened the safe, only to discover an inheritable report that would ever alter his understanding of his family's dynamics. The document he set up was a DNA report, strictly detailed, and it had Jude's name on it. Jude, whose maternity had always been a subject of rumored enterprise, was now at the center of an inheritable disclosure. As Stefan scrutinized the report, his eyes widened with each line he read. The document unequivocally indicated that Jude wasn't the son of the man everyone had believed. Rather, the report refocused to an unanticipated and shocking maternity. The counter-accusations of this discovery were monumental. Stefan realized that this disclosure could beget a ripple effect throughout the DiMera family and beyond. The man everyone allowed was Jude's father had played a significant part in Jude's life, and this new information hovered to extract all those established connections. As the weight of the discovery settled on him, Stefan understood that this wasn't just a particular dilemma but a matter of family honor, fidelity, and heritage. The DiMeras, known for their complex web of connections and power struggles, would not take this disclosure smoothly. Stefan knew he had to approach this situation with both caution and strategy. He couldn't simply reveal the verity without considering the consequences. The first question that agonized his mind was how to corroborate the authenticity of the report. The DiMera family had a long history of manipulation and dishonesty, and it wasn't beyond anyone to forge a document to serve their docket. Determined to get to the bottom of the matter, Stefan decided to consult a trusted geneticist who had preliminarily worked with the family. This expert could confirm the validity of the report and give fresh perceptivity. As days passed, Stefan set up himself engulfed in a whirlwind of examinations and covert meetings. Each step he took revealed further about the involved web of secrets that girdled Jude's maternity. The geneticist's evidence of the report's delicacy only strengthened the riddle. The question of how this information had been concealed for so long impended large in Stefan's mind. Meanwhile, Stefan also had to deal with the ethical dilemma of whether to expose the verity to Jude and the rest of the family. The impact of such a disclosure could be ruinous. Jude had erected his identity and his life around the belief that he was the son of a certain man, and dismembering that belief could lead to emotional fermentation and an extremity of identity. Also, the person revealed to be Jude's natural father might have had reasons for keeping this secret buried. Maybe it was an attempt to cover Jude or to avoid reproach. Stefan pondered over these possibilities, understanding that the verity, while liberating, could also be destructive. Stefan's trip to uncover the layers of this family's secret took him back through the annals of DiMera history. He redefined old family records, letters, and indeed spoke to long-time family musketeers and associates. Each discussion, each piece of substantiation, painted a more complex picture of the DiMera family's heritage of secrets and falsehoods. He discovered that there had been rumors and whispers about Jude's true lineage for times, but no bone had dared to probe further, either out of fidelity, fear, or in curiosity. As Stefan excavated deeper, he realized that the man everyone believed to be Jude's father had known the verity each on. This consummation added another subcast of complexity to the situation. The man's reasons for maintaining the facade were multifarious: guarding Jude from the reproach, conserving family continuity, and maybe, in a crooked way, controlling the narrative of Jude's life. Stefan felt an admixture of wrathfulness and empathy. He was angry that such a significant verity had been hidden, but he also understood the provocations behind the deception. Ultimately, Stefan knew he'd to defy the individualities directly involved. He arranged a discreet meeting with the man believed to be Jude's father. The discussion was tense, filled with moments of silence and implied words. The man, now brazened with the substantiation, confessed to his part in the deception. He admitted that the verity had been kept retired to cover Jude and to maintain the family's public image. This admission, while attesting Stefan's reservations, also opened up a new set of questions about fidelity, love, and the lengths one would go to cover family. With the verity now irrefutably verified, Stefan faced his final and utmost grueling task: deciding how to reveal this information to Jude. He contemplated the timing, the manner, and the implicit fallout. Stefan knew that Jude merited to know the verity about his lineage, but he also honored the need to be sensitive and probative during the disclosure. The moment came when Stefan sat down with Jude, the inheritable report in hand. He spoke with a calm yet firm voice, explaining the trip he'd accepted to uncover the verity. Jude's response was an admixture of shock, unbelief, and a sense of treason. The man he'd looked up to, who had raised him, wasn't his natural father. The news shook the veritably core of Jude's identity. In the days that followed, the DiMera family plotted to come to terms with the disclosure. Some members were probative, understanding the complications involved, while others were angry and felt betrayed. The family dynamic shifted as everyone acclimated to the new reality. Jude, scuffling with his new identity, set up solace in the fact that Stefan had watched enough to uncover the verity, despite the pain it caused. This trip of discovery also brought Stefan and Jude closer, as they navigated the emotional fate together. The disclosure of Jude's true maternity had far-reaching counter-accusations for the DiMera family. It forced them to defy their once conduct, their values, and their understanding of what it means to be a family. Stefan's discovery not only changed Jude's life, but also set off a chain response that would impact the DiMera heritage for generations to come. Through it all, Stefan learned that the pursuit of verity, no matter how painful, is essential for growth and mending. And as the dust settled, the DiMera family began to rebuild, stronger and further united, with a newfound respect for the power of honesty and the adaptability of their bonds.